And it all starts right here with our 4-6 51cc division, and we're off and racing. I think that's the number 5 of Kaki DePino from Bensalem, Pennsylvania. I actually know his brother, who's tiny, but the older brother, because this is the 4-6 class. Oh, but DePino, a mistake at the number 5.
Kiki, isn't it?
Kiki, well, he's got problems, man. The bike slowed as he came into the corner, and he lost the lead. I think that's the 129 of Aiden McKitty, not McKittying around as he took the lead from Keiki, and now is up front as you see that 129 in the number 1 spot. As they head to the rhythm lane. These are the youngest riders and the smallest bikes out here. We don't have the Loretta Lynn style oil-injected Yamaha PW class here. There's a couple of those bikes out there, though. Good to see him representing. Yeah, there you go. And what I love when you get the PWs on the track, they're so quiet.
Oh, yeah.
That you hear the parents yelling. It's the only class where you'll hear the people cheering for their rider.
You know, it kind of makes me think of the new electric mountain bike championship that's going to be taking place in GNCC Racing, Jason. Last year we had some one-off races, I guess you will, introductory races with a few events that we had. And when we were on the starting line, you know how traditionally at GNCC you scream 10 seconds and then you wait 10 seconds, the green flag flies, and then there's just this massive amount of noise and folks racing toward the first turn. Yeah, you hear absolutely nothing whenever the bicycles take off in that form, but people yelling, you can hear the people actually pedaling their bicycles, so it's amazing.
Hey, just a quick public service here from the 65 10-11 class. We need rider number 38. The parents of rider number 38 from 65 10-11 to go to the care center. One way or another, we got the message. Yeah, Megawatt, you're good for it. I appreciate it. So we need the rider from rider number 38. That rider's parents from 65 10-11 go to the care center. Probably have that sheet right here. We can get the numbers in just a second. That would be... That's Kai Berge. We need Kai Berge's parents to the infield care center, 65 10-11. Kai Berge, thank you.
He said no McKittying around.
Yeah, he was not McKittying around. Oh, you like that one? Yep. Aiden McKitty, he's not McKittying around because he's got a 3.4-second lead over Brendan Bike. You know what he's riding? You know what Brendan Bike's riding?
A quad.
Stop it, Rodney. Jeez, oh, man. Just help me out here. You know where I'm going with this.
I know. I just got to be the bump in the road, man.
Axel Ward is third. And we hear the air horns going, too. Yeah. Got a little Euro Grand Prix flavor to it with the air horns cheering on our riders on the small motorcycles.
Why haven't we adopted that in the United States? I mean, I don't understand.
At one point I heard it wasn't allowed, and then I've heard it here and there. So clearly it now is. We need more of it.
Right.
More cowbell.
I mean, we are such a passionate group of people about this sport, yet we sit on our thumbs whenever they're racing.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
So what we're watching on your screen right now is Axel Ward on the 321. He has taken over second, which you just saw, from Brandon Bike on the 26. Bike is now back to third, and here is your leader, Aiden McKitty, on the number 129, coming all the way from Huffman, Texas. This is 51 4-6 limited class, actually. 51 4-6 limited, and that is your leader, Aiden McKitty. Talon Hill is fourth. Caleb A. Frazzini is in fifth. Oh, there it is. Rodney, look at the name of the rider in the number 6 position. We have done it again. We're setting all sorts of records.
Moto Harris.
Moto Harris is in 6th place. Moto is his first name. That is awesome. Moto Harris in 6th. Bryson Howell 7th. Miles Duke 8th. Austin Keller 9th. And Sebastian Witherell is 10th. Can there be any more proof that this is a lifestyle for these people? They named him Moto, and he's motoing in the number 6 position on the number 314.
We just had that conversation a little bit ago.
Yes.
People keep going, all the way with it, and
Yeah.
I have to say maybe the pinnacle has been reached. But you got to remember what my daughter's named after, who my daughter's named
Hurricane?
after. Absolutely,
Hurricane Hannah.
One way or the other, it was a safe bet, and that's the only reason she was named Hurricane is because my wife wouldn't let me name her Magoo.
Magoo Watson.
Yeah.
How about that? Magoo. That was just a nickname, bro. You can't start picking nicknames. And you probably couldn't call her Danny either. That probably wouldn't have worked.
Oh,
Danielle?
Yeah.
Danielle Magoo Watson. Okay. Aiden McKitty looking to bring this one home. Brandon Bike retaking the number 2 spot. That has been a great battle between he and Axel Ward, with Talon Hill 4th and Caleb Frazzini rounding out the top 5. Awesome to see these 51cc classes. This is the future of it. A lot of people trying to reinvest in the 50cc ranks to build these numbers up, prime the pump for the future.
And with a name like Moto, I'm sitting here trying to figure out where can we go next. The names like Chain, Sprocket.
Right. How specific can the terms be?
Lots of dogs by those names.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Moto the dog?
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely. Sprocket.
Huh?
I know
Sprocket.
half a dozen guys that got a dog named Sprocket.
Okay.
They're going to have to start breaking it down now. Renthal, AFAM, Sunstar, I don't know.
Brands. Yep. How many teeth?
Hey, on that note of the future of the sport and the episode, let me tell you something. The growth is there and it's proven right now, Jason.
Yep.
Mini bike sales are back. No question about it.
I don't know what happened to your mic, Mike.
All right, we're just going to hand over Rodney's headset. Yeah, there you go. Still got time left in this one as McKitty, who is a kid. McKitty is a kid. He's in the 4-6 class, leading on the number 129. Go ahead about the mini bike sales, Megawatt.
Yeah, it's back. It's shown a huge increase, actually, in 1 season to 2 seasons right now, carrying into 2 years. And that's amazing news because I tell you what, for a decade, Jason, we lost to devices. We lost to the soccer field. We lost to the televisions. Okay, we simply lost. And the bottom line is that's at an all-time high. One of my responsibilities right now at our shop actually is to promote the sales of mini bikes, provide these guys information on safety, where they can ride. A lot of these kids are seeing video games. Their dads never rode bikes. And I have to sell that now to a dad that never rode.
Wow.
But you know what that comes with? That comes with education, training, providing help, information, and support is what that's all about. All these people out here right now, that neighbor kid, let him ride that old PW of yours.
Yeah.
Let him ride that old mini trail that's sitting in the garage. Maybe they don't have somebody helping out or that has any knowledge whatsoever. If you can hook them up, do it. And I can tell you, you'll never regret it, my man, ever.
Keeping them off the devices is motivation alone.
That's it. Well, the Hurricane has limited time. Let me tell you something. When I set limits, I mean limits. And all the blocks are on there.
Yep.
But you are not going to sit there and waste your life on it. Guess what? She's old school, makes pot holders. She does popsicle crafts. She paints. She has voice class. She does all these things because she is not going to rot her brain away on a device. It's not going to happen.
Absolutely. Do it on the motorcycle. That's a lot better use of your time
Yeah,
as
look
a
what it
hobby.
did for my brain.
Yeah, well,
What happened to you, man?
we can blame some other things besides bikes for that, boys. The 129 of McKitty has had this one.
1, 2.
Talon Hill has climbed up to 3rd. He was 4th this entire race, but he's climbed up to 3rd behind Brandon Bike and Aiden McKitty, who has led this thing from about turn 2 on. Can he hold it to the checkered flag here on this last lap? You're watching him on the number 129 on Racer TV.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound good now.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
We got some signals crossed, wires crossed. That's usually we just think our own minds personally.
Really?
We don't really trust our own judgment. It takes 3 of us to figure out how this whole program needs to work. And we got our buddy David Iser also working the podiums for us as well. So great to have all my buddies to hang out with at Daytona. It's become tradition. And maybe it'll be a tradition to crown some championships Aiden McKitty's way because he's got it dialed in here in the 4-6 class. And I'm sure that's going to motivate him to come in here quite a bit in the future and try to do it in the older divisions. Checkered flag is out, and there it is, Aiden McKitty taking the championship in the 51 4-6 class. Brandon Bike finishes 2nd, Talon Hill 3rd,